Hello, multi-organic music composers. Wow, didn't that last one go well? So, here's your next challenge, if you choose to accept. The results of the last idea brought up a couple of things. Some contributors gave me loads of ideas or loops on one WAV file. Because there was no click at the start, I didn't know where you would have liked me to sync it up. I realised this because when the videos came in later, you were playing or singing at different parts of the loop. So sorry if I got that wrong. So this time we'll need to put a 4-beat click at the front of your file so it will be synced as you intend. Just in case you don't start on the first beat, you might start 2 bars in, I don't know. So we need that 4-bar click. It also soon became apparent that with very little contributors, it was making a lot of music, which was great. So I've decided to devise a grid that would deliberately minimise the amount of notes played per person, but that will allow us to have far more contributors. The last thing I'll make sure is to make sure the concept of not knowing what anyone else is writing is kept intact. So this time I'll only post this thing once, and I won't do any updates until I've received at least 16 separate contributors plus their videos. So I won't run ahead with that either, but I will keep everyone informed of how it's going on the multi-instrumentalist group. So here's the project. The timing is going to be 90 BPM, 90, with a classic Western 4-chord pop sequence: C, G, A minor, F. At this time, the 16 squares will represent 4 beats per chord. 4 chords, that makes 16 beats altogether. And this time you can only choose 4 beats from the 16 in which to play your notes. So for instance, I'm going to play on these 4 squares. So 1 in the first bar, 1 in the third bar, and 2 in the fourth bar. And I might play a crotchet, a quaver, a hemi-demi-semi quaver really fast. I might start at the beat or halfway in between it, doesn't really matter, as long as I only stick within the space of those 4 boxes. Doesn't matter. So here goes. So, and this time I'll just give another example. So now I'm going to start playing in these 4 squares, and as you can see, it's just the start of each chord. So it will sound like this. Or this time, you might want to use all your energy on just one whole bar, so you can play, lots of notes in a row, but still only 4 boxes. So that might sound like this. So what you're about to see is those 3 elements put together in the 16 bars. There'll be a 4-click intro, which needs to be at the front of each WAV, and then you just be inspired by it all. Choose your 4 boxes and put stuff in it, and hopefully someone else will put different stuff in different boxes, and you'll go over each other, and it's going to be really good. Usual stuff: send me separate WAVs, send me separate videos. They're absolutely vital. And if you need my email to send stuff to me, send me a message on Facebook so I can get that back to you privately. For all you new contributors, have fun, enjoy yourself. It's going to be great. Multi-organic music composition number 2 is go.